Hey, I'm Craig Newmark, Craig Newmark Philanthropies, but I'm better known as the guy who started Craigslist. My deal is that I'm very much a supporter of the Ethical Computer Sciences Challenge because I think it's really important for us as coders to think about the implications of the code that we write. For example, if you're writing code for autonomous weapons, that kind of thing, think twice. In my case, I've been trying to figure out a way to articulate the toughest kind of ethical decision I faced, not as a coder, but someone who basically got lucky in business and wound up in a position where I had to make some decisions, some influence. And I was trying to articulate this. Yoel Roth, formerly Trust and Safety at Twitter, expressed the gist of it far better than I could. He says, if there's one takeaway, it's this. What matters most in platform governance is how decisions get made. You can armchair quarterback specific choices and mistakes all day, but the real work is figuring out how to make principled decisions when all you have are bad options. Combine that with the broad lesson, no good deed goes unpunished. My deal was once when I was in the very periphery of an operation which supported a whole bunch of criminal investigations. I was confronted by a reporter who basically told me they either wanted me to spill the beans on these operations, compromising and shutting them down, but they'd get a good story. An equally good story was how they could embarrass me for not going on the record in the matter. I had to decide in the moment, without any time to prepare, whether I should compromise a whole bunch of investigations, which turned out to be successful ones, or if I should basically throw myself under the bus. Well, I threw myself under the bus, with long-lasting implications. However, the investigations were successful, which is somewhat satisfying, and since then, I have learned no good deed goes unpunished. What you do is you have to prepare for what bad actors can do in response to those good deeds. In some cases, it just means figuring out how much you can disclose and how much you shouldn't disclose. The deal is, the only way people like us, coders, computer types, can deal with people who lie for a living is to prepare ahead of time and do the best you can. I'm still not very good at this, but like the Batman says, I may not be the nerd you want, but I'm the nerd you got.